So, welcome to part 11. Last time we played the prototype of Rayman on the Super Nintendo. It never came out. Realm was fairly mediocre, so that was the last one we played. We're moving on today with Redline F1 Racer. You know what, Super Nintendo? Please give me a decent racer game, because seriously, I know you got potential. I know there's gotta be some good racing games amongst your library. We've played some, but most of them have been like extremely bad or straight up mediocre, forgettable. Game start. Versus second player versus Aguri. Versus Aguri is fine, I guess. Curse. Curse! Curse me! I'm cursed at playing these fucking bad games. What are you doing? This is a comparatively high-speed course. 4-speed manuals. Okay. What? Race! Jesus. Thanks for joining, everybody. Okay. Well, look at this. Oh my god. It's not bad. Oh my god, what's wrong with those curves? So fast. Oh my god. Wow, I jinxed it. I told you, I jinxed it. I totally jinxed it. I asked the mighty Super Nintendo to give me a decent racing game, and instead it gave me this fucking piece of shit. I'm not doing this. Relief Pitcher. Let's do that one. Let's go with that one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great
Pitcher, I should have known. It's a baseball game. Pitcher. It's got pitcher in the title. Oh my god. Baseball game number 15 in the Super Nintendo library, because, you know, Nintendo and their SNES, well, needed more than 10 fucking baseball games on it. Seriously, Nintendo, what the fuck were you thinking? This is why you developed,
Here's the first delivery.
I have no clue what I'm doing. This is why this Nintendo developed a bad reputation, you know, for having a lot of shovelware in their consoles. This is fucking terrible.
The count is low.
What? All the others were easy to handle. They were kind of like mediocre.
Brings it home. Count is
What
3-0.
the fuck am I? No, get. No! No. We have 4, not 2, not 3, 4 Ren and Stimpy games. The Buckaroos. Fine, let's do this. How do you like my girl? My super beautiful AI, really realistic Charlotte from Samurai Showdown. We'll play Samurai Showdown today. So we'll see her. Her first version that looks nothing like this character you're seeing right now, but that's her. Just in case anybody was wondering, you know, who's that? Who's that sexy girl? You know, she looks really realistic, almost like a cosplayer. Oh yeah, that's Charlotte from Samurai Showdown. Once upon a time. Music is too loud for this one, right? No? It's okay? I guess it's okay, right? What? I'm not supposed to touch them? Look at this. So how do I... This is trash! Am I supposed to like jump over them without getting hurt? There's no way! There's no way to make that jump without getting hurt! Look at his face, that's my fucking face, man. Just give me a moment. There. Hey Fritz, what's up? I feel like the microphone is like really far away from me. Or like... Oh, there we go. Like this. Yeah. Well, still kind of far though, but whatever. Let me know if you can hear anything. I'm wearing my The Cure t-shirt because a few days ago they released their new album. Yeah, The Cure. Great album. Yeah, nobody cares. So explain to me, how am I supposed to like... Oh, you do that. Oh, okay, you can slap them in the face and they magically disappear. That's fucking great. I'm not going there. The jumping is fucking terrible. I'm burned. Oh my god. This is fucking... Oh my god. It's bad. All Ren and Stimpy games are bad, you know. I don't think there's a single Ren and Stimpy game in existence that's decent. They got great graphics though. This one has really cool graphics. Really good looking graphics. And the jumping isn't that bad, it's just the platforming, you know, it's kind of like that. Fuck this game. Next, the Fire Dogs. Ooh. 3 more to go, everybody. 3 more to go. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, you play a Stimpy and... Mm-hmm. Oh, that's how you grab things? Can you grab that? Well... Like all Ren and Stimpy games, the animation is great. Can I grab this? What happens if I get wet? What happens? What happens if I get wet? How do you escape from this guy? Oh, nice. There's no way. And there's a time limit. What happened? Also, the water kills me. The water kills me. Let's see that again. No, it's not killing me right now. And why the fuck did I die? Only some water kills me? Or maybe you die when that guy, you know, punches you. Look at that. How am I supposed to get... How do I dodge that fucking bitch? Grab that! I'm not sure what am I supposed to do, but that guy walks really fast. Get up there, get the fuck up there, you piece of shit. Oh, you can like fool him in the stairs? Oh, okay. Kind of like in Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. I'm not, two more. The time warp this time around. I loved Ren and Stimpy, you know, when I was little. Some things about the show were fucking disgusting. I liked the show nonetheless, you know. It was funny as hell, it was different, it was like edgy. God damn. Hey, angry kid. So I loved the show when I was little, you know, I probably watched it about the mid-90s, you know, when I was like 10, 11. Eventually, it disgusted my brother and my sister and they stopped watching it. They started hating the show because of how fucked up it was. And then, you know, I was the only one watching every now and then. And I watched a lot of episodes, I still remember a bunch of them, you know. But I haven't watched this show in a while. But yeah, I mean, the show was fucking disgusting, man. But in a funny sense. There were some parts where he was like, I don't know, ridiculous. But I still liked it nonetheless. What's happening here? Oh. Press start to start, I guess. So it's too sad, it's too fucking sad that the video games based on that wonderful, politically incorrect, disgusting show, funny as hell, are garbage. Every single one of them. Well, this... Can you... What the fuck, Nintendo? Like, seriously? Can you imagine the guys working at Nintendo? You know, like, I don't know, hey! We got these guys, you know, with a Ren and Stimpy game. Oh, that show, you know, from the States? Isn't that fucking weird and disgusting, you know? No anime girls, no lollies, no waifus, no guys with superpowers, you know? It's just, you know, a weird-ass dog and a weird-ass... What the fuck is Stimpy anyway? What the fuck kind of character... What the hell kind of creature is Stimpy? Another dog? Oh, it's that show with two dogs, right? Yeah, oh yeah, two dogs. So listen, so they have a game, so they want to publish it on the Super Nintendo. Sure, give him permission, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, Americans don't give a shit about our games, so they'll be happy to have a game based on a shitty show we care nothing about. Okay, so here's the game. So it's like this. No, don't explain it to me. But sir, you know, we need some kind of like quality. You know, I don't give a shit about the game, man. Just publish it. But what if it's? I mean, we need to test it, sir. It's probably maybe it has some problems, and we need to tell the Americans that the game is not playable if it's not playable. I mean, I don't give a shit. Just publish the game. I don't give a shit about Canada, United States, Mexico, or the entirety of that fucking continent. So just publish the damn game and leave me alone. Okay, sir. Fine. We'll do just that. So they published the first game, which we just played. Well, I have no idea which is the first one. And then Well, it was a commercial failure. It was a fucking disgusting video game that nobody gave a shit about. Poor reviews. It was bad, right? So imagine a year later. Hey, sir, you know, there's another studio who wants to do another Ren and Stimpy game, you know. I mean, the previous one was bad. I don't give a shit. Just publish it. Sir, I'm trying to tell you, to inform you that the first game, I don't know if it's by the same studio, but the first game, sir, it was really bad. So if we publish another Ren and Stimpy game, it might give us a bad reputation. They're gonna start saying that we publish a lot of shovelware games and we don't give a shit about. Well, that's true, you know, I don't give a shit, so go and publish the damn game, because I don't give a shit about it. Are you sure, sir? This might come back, bite us in the ass, and I don't give a shit. Ren can bite my fucking ass all day long, I wouldn't feel a thing. So yeah, publish the damn game. So they published a second game, horrible, that, you know, it's fucking terrible. And then a third time happens with the Time War. They're like, hey, so, sir, we're not bothering, you know, don't tell him. But dude, we need to tell the boss. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna fire it. He didn't give a shit the last 2 times, man. Just publish the fucking game. You know, we only care about Japanese games and Japanese quality. You know, Americans can fucking have as many Ren and Stimpy games they want and stick them up their fucking ass. The fat asses, you know. So yeah, just let them do that. Fuck it, whatever. You know, the boy who cried rat. So they published a third game, which you saw, you know, was fucking garbage, you know, cryptic. It was probably the worst out of the 3, you know, it made no sense. You didn't know what to do, and they were like, hey, 3 years later, you know, Super Nintendo, you know, it's just, we can't keep doing this. There's too much shovelware already on your console, and, I mean, it's a commercial success. There's some fucking great games like Super Mario World, Chrono Trigger, you know, Super Mario RPG, Super Metroid, you know, Castlevania, but it's just nobody wants to buy or play Ren and Stimpy games. What do we do? Just keep publishing, man. But there's this studio that wants, they have a fucking publish it. I don't give a shit. And here we are, suffering the consequences of a bunch of fucking imbeciles over at Nintendo that allowed these god-awful abominations to insult the show some of us grew up with 4 horrendous fucking video games. How's that? That's my story. Thanks for listening. Hey, Brand Juice. Ren and Stimpy has a lot of controversy. Yep, I know that. I was just talking about that before I told my story of the developers, you know. It's just these bosses at Nintendo that want to get fired. They're all like, you know, I don't give a shit. Just publish the damn game. You know? But it's bad. I don't care. Who gives a shit about quality, man? Just publish the damn game. And you know what, people? Nothing's changed. Like today, okay, the games are better, you know. Better gameplay mechanics, easier to understand, easier to control, more balanced. But there are like, you know, DLCs, you know, bugs at the beginning. Nobody cares. Politics, agendas, you know, it's like nobody fucking cares. Nothing's changed. People think this company's not giving a shit about the customer and about the gamers, you know? Look at this. It was happening long before the modern day and age. They didn't give a flying fuck. We're done with Ren and Stimpy games. Let's move on to Revolution X. I think this one may have like Aerosmith. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this down. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna skip the game. We'll see it. You know, you just won't be able to hear anything. This one has Aerosmith music, therefore it's got like copyright music, and I've heard this game is fucking garbage. Anyway, yeah, it's been 20 minutes so far, and we've played nothing but absolute trash. Hello Luigi, and hello Omar GT. You missed my EA Sports, and don't worry, they'll be available on YouTube on my second channel. I was going to upload part 1 today, but I had a lot of work to do with a top 10 that I want to get out by tomorrow. I'm playing start. I'm pressing. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. Where's the music? I don't hear any music. I turned it down for you guys, not for me. I should be able to still hear. Oh, there. There's the music. I don't recognize the song. Maybe... Well, it sounds awful. I mean, it's probably a great song, but it sounds awful. I was a fan of Aerosmith. Let me tell you my story with Aerosmith. Well, never mind. It's not that interesting. I just became a fan when I was like 10 years old. Probably 11. Yeah, I became a huge fan. I bought a bunch of CDs, you know. I was in love with the band. And then 2 years later, I kind of got tired of them. I don't know. It's one of those bands, you know. You guys probably had a few bands that you liked when you were younger. And nowadays, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm nostalgic for it, but I don't really give a shit about the band. So, yeah, it's like, Aerosmith is fine, you know. It's like, okay. It's a few songs that I'm nostalgic for, and I like them, you know, and I don't mind listening to Aerosmith if I go to a bar or to a party or some friend's house, something I very rarely do. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm fine with Aerosmith, but I'm not a fan anymore. Why did I tell that shitty-ass story? Because I wanted to tell you that I don't recognize the song that's currently playing, so it might not have copyright, but what if it does? You're not missing much, it's just the same fucking guitar riff playing over and over again. It sounds like ass. This game is garbage, man. Rex Ronin, Experimental Surgeon. Holy shit. we gotta see that. Turn up the music once more. Volume. What the hell, man? Rex Ronin, Experimental Surgeon. What? Who? Look at that. It actually is about a surgeon, but that's a sheep. What is that? Shoot 'em up? Jake Westboro thought he had it all. Successful sales career with Blackburn Tobacco Company, a beautiful wife, a great car. What is this, Monster? Is it based on Monster, the anime? Have you guys seen Monster? Jake started smoking when he was 15, but now he's dying from smoking the cigarettes one... This game came to North America, and there's probably a physical cartridge of it. Wow, Dr. Runner will shrink himself to near microscopic size. What? Blackburn Tobacco Company is afraid that if Jake leaves, he will tell the world how dangerous smoking is. They will do anything to stop Dr. Runner. That's a great fucking plot. Look at this. Okay, start the game. Entering the mouth. That's fucking great. Tar deposits cover the teeth. A thick white patch of leukoplakia lines the throat. Jake's teeth are staying in decay. Fucking start. Oh my god, so I'm guessing that eventually we'll get to the ass. Dick. Jake's dick. We'll go inside Jake's dick and ass. Oh my god, these fucking controls, man. Look at my character, man. This is Dr. Jake? Isn't he white? His sprite looks like he's black. That's a black dude. Well, I don't know, he transitioned from white to black. Oh, wow, the opposite of Michael Jackson. No offense to Jackson's fans. Shoot smart, but this is fucking terrible. Dude, oh my god. Like, you know, the Ren and Stimpy games may be worse than this one, I'm sure, but they control better. they have like better controls. Get off there. Are you guys seeing this? This is Come on. Can I grab? How do I grab the money? Why is there money inside someone's teeth? I'm supposed to like clean them? Oh, it's like Power Wash. I haven't played Power Wash, but that's a really popular game, you know. So I'm supposed to clean the shit out of his teeth and make money while at it? Well, I've missed a lot of dirt, so let me go back to the beginning. Wow, I cannot believe this fucking video game exists. Okay, this is the beginning. Well, I'll be completely honest. If this game was funnier, as in if it had like, I don't know, goofy characters, you know, and it wasn't trying to take itself seriously, like, oh no, we gotta clean this guy or something, you know, to prevent him from telling the world smoking is bad, you know. So if it was goofy and it had better controls, this game will be alright, you know. Right? Are you cleaning teeth? Oh god. And this is stage 1, man. Supposedly we'll have to go through the rest of the body. But we're not gonna see that because this game is fucking trash. Anyway. Oh my god. What did this fucker eat? What did he eat? It's funny, a power wash for teeth. Oh my god. Can't believe this fucking game exists, man. It's... Oh my god, look at the jump. Oh my god. No, we're not playing this anymore. It's fucking bad. Oh, I'd rather play Rex Ronin over a fucking hockey game. Why are there so many sports games on the Super Nintendo? Damn. This is hockey game number like what, 10, 15 already? The Super Nintendo really need this many? Well, I told you the story about the developer, right? Nintendo of America and Nintendo Japan, they didn't give a shit back then. Hey sir, I'm here to tell you that we got yet another hockey game for the Super Nintendo. What is it this time, like number 20? Aren't they already like 19, sir? All these gonna make it to 20 or so. Yeah, sure, publish it. But sir, listen kid, don't give me any shit, okay? I've had it with you. You know, first Ren and Stimpy, then Madden, then this, you know. And I told you, kid, I won't get fired, you know. I told you and I explained to you before that if I get fired, you know, I'll probably get better money, you know, liquidation money. You know what that is? Have you ever heard that? I don't think I ever heard that term, sir. Yeah, I don't give a shit how it's spelled in fucking English, motherfucker, you know. Just publish the damn game, you know. If you publish a lot of shitty games on the magnificent, super popular Super Nintendo, you know, I'll get fired. They'll put the blame on me, and that's exactly what I want. So yeah, hockey game number 20, give it a go. Green light. And this fucking garbage was released. Riddick Bowie Boxing. Oh, well, we haven't seen that many boxing games, right? This is probably number 6. Is the woke virus invading Japan too? It's invading everywhere, apparently. Everywhere. All the world. But didn't, like, I don't know, would you rather play 10 hockey games or play Bobsy? I'd rather play... That's an interesting question. I don't know, man. All I know is I'll be playing as Monty Williams versus Jamie Thorley. Who the fuck they are. Well, the graphics are fucking great. We've seen a lot of boxing games and most of them have like these really good graphics, you know. But at the end of the day, if you pay attention to the background, to the little map up there, you know, their health bars, that takes up a lot of the screen. So in reality, they put a lot of the budget to the animations of these two huge sprites, while the rest was kind of like, eh. And as always, with boxing games, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. You love Riddick. Is this related to their Riddick? Of course not. Or you mean Riddick, that fucking Vin Diesel movie? You know, I never watched it. I don't think I have a lot of respect for Vin Diesel anymore. Well, actually, I never did. Before, I didn't care about the guy, and now I didn't care for the guy. The top screen is NES, and the lower is SNES. Oh, ahead of its time, you know. What a way to combine. It's retro. That's what I call retro compatibility, baby. That's what retro... This is... No. Rise of the Phoenix. Alright, let's check it out. That sounds cool. I wouldn't play 10 hockey games over Bobsy. I will probably try to figure Bobsy out. I would probably play 3 hockey games over Bobsy. But 10? No. I believe it or not, I've made my decision. That's my answer after careful thinking and deliberation inside my head. You know, I have come to the decision and I have come to the realization that I'd rather play any Bobsy game except the PS1 game over 10 hockey games. Start a new game. This is Rise of the Phoenix, isn't it? The Rise of the Phoenix. Is this another Romance of the Three Kingdoms shit? Another Nobunaga's ambition? In 204 BC, Xian Zhu and Liu Bang faced each other of Guan Hu. Faced each other. Oh, you can skip it? Oh, cool. I'll be Xian. Yeah, sure. I'll be that guy. Sure. Why? So, okay, there's a lot of sports games, but there's also a lot of games like this. So why are there so many strategy games? And dude, we're getting to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms in a bit, you know. We'll get to that shit in like 5 minutes probably. But no, there had to be a fourth one. There's 3 Romance of the Three Kingdoms games. You know, 3 kingdoms, 3 games, makes sense. Get it? 3 kingdoms, 3 games. Get it? Yeah, I'll defend. I don't know what I'm doing. The naming in SNES games were the best. Like Rise of the Phoenix sounds cool, man, but this is... Well, it started, you know. We're seeing about 15 days left morning. Okay. At least we're seeing something interesting. Dare I say so far, these and Gemfire have been the most interesting strategy games we've seen on the Super Nintendo so far. Better than all those Nobunaga's Ambition games. Better than fucking Nintendo. Ah, really? No, wait, who am I? I'm the guys up there? Oh yeah, I'm the guys up there. Yeah, okay, I'm the guys in the top. Okay, cool. I thought it was the red guy, you know. Nice. This is cool. Oh, Delg, what's that? Rest? You want to rest? I don't know. Oh, that's what happens when you rest. Damn it, I shouldn't have rested, right? I ran out of turns. The attack turn was gone. Defense level has become 88. Okay, attack. Arrow. What happens if I choose... Let's go with build. I don't know what's gonna happen if I do build. What happens if I do build? Oh, it improves the defense. Okay, what's Delg? Will you delegate control of the army? Oh, that's like auto battle, you know, for the computer to... Okay, wow, this is good. I like it, you know. It started, you know, it didn't waste my time with a lot of resources and we need supplies and we need this and it's a fucking army simulators, you know. I'm okay. I'm cool with this. I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna move on, you know, but this is okay. Rise of the Phoenix, good job. Rise of the Robots. This is a fucking piece of garbage. This is a fighting game, isn't it? This Brian May acclaim. This is a fighting. Is this a fighting game? Mirage. Oh no! Oh yeah, it is. Oh boy. Oh man, I played the Sega Saturn version of this game. Was it the Sega CD? I don't even know. And it's like, dude, this and Pit Fighter are like the all-time. Dude, that's too fucking loud, isn't it? You guys let me know when the music is too loud. You never do that. You don't like Fast and Furious? I don't like it either. Who is the girl on the screen from? That's an AI realistic art of Charlotte from Samurai Showdown. Pretty damn hot. Couldn't resist, you know, like, oh, that's gotta be my My girl. Today's girl. Right? Get down. There we go. And now let's play this. And it was supposed to be back in the day, like ahead of its time, you know, like looking graphically impressive and shit. But get ready, you're in for some really abysmal trash. I mean, Pit Fighter is worst. This is the second worst fighting game on the Super Nintendo. I'm sure this game finally got that Nintendo CEO approval guy fired, you know, and his liquidation. Did you notice that I couldn't choose a character like in any other fighting game in existence? Just like in Pit Fighter, you can't choose a character. You're forced to play with the main character. I'm the blue guy, by the way, not the yellow guy who, like, we didn't even have enough time to beat each other. Budget Killer Instinct. How dare you, man? How dare you insult Killer Instinct? Don't even compare this. I'm pretty sure any single budget Killer Instinct game out there is 10 times better than this abomination. This is the... Every time I jump, he fucking jumps too. I don't even have any moves. I don't know what to do. And my opponent doesn't seem to have any moves either. You know, wow, this is terrible, man. They didn't give a shit. But I'm gonna tell you something that will probably shock you. The Sega Saturn version, which is just as bad, which is the same fucking game. I mean, it's a bit better than this garbage. This is impressive. I'm really impressed. Like in the worst, most negative way you can imagine, I'm impressed. It's that bad. Rival Turf. Beat 'em up, if I remember correctly, if memory serves me well. No, don't compare this to... Why would you put that fucking game in the same sentence as Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct? That's... no. The SNES is like all consoles out there. Okay, Uzi. This guy's name is Uzi Nelson. Uzi. I'm gonna Uzi. Hey, Uzi, not Ozzy, no Uzi, like ooze. That's disgusting. Uzi. Streets of LA. Let's do that. Remember when LA was cool? Or was it never cool? I don't know, I've never been there. I've never been to the US, contrary to people's belief. I've been to Canada, England, Germany. Well, Germany was on for 3 days, you know, but it counts. I've been there. I was there. Didn't visit anything special though, except an overly beautiful small village. And a part of my book, The Reaper's Thorn, takes place in that village. It served as an inspiration, you know. Johann Stift. It's hard to pronounce, I know, but that's the name of the village I lived in for 2 days. Spent 2 nights in there. Beautiful place. Germany. I'd love to visit one day again. But not for long though. Because Germany, just like Mexico, is now governed by a bunch of fucking libtards. So, Don't want to stay for there. Don't want to stay there for too long. Right? Is your book on Amazon? Yes, it is, Vincent. The Reaper's Thorn is available on Amazon, not just digital. You can buy a printed version of it if you want to. But if not, you can buy the digital version, the ebook version of it for like $3. Yeah. Budget Streets of Rage. That I can live with, you know. The fact that you are calling this utterly mediocre game Budget Streets of Rage, I can live with that. I cannot live with your comment about the god-awful insanity, insulting piece of garbage that is Rise of the Robots, you know, Budget Killer Instinct, no. But this, yeah, I like that, you know, Budget Streets of Rage. But it's, I don't know, I'm a big beat-em-up fan, you know. So I should have probably quit, moved on to the next game like 5 minutes ago, but you know, man, I love me some beat-em-ups. Beat-em-ups are probably my 4th favorite video game genre of all time. You know, up there with fighting games, so... I'll be honest, this isn't bad. It's not bad, it's okay, and that's all it's got going for it. Yeah, we can move on. Road Riot 4WD. That sounds like a racing game. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. We've seen nothing but shitty racing games for like parts 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And, you know, I always felt that the Super Nintendo wasn't exactly designed for like good racing games. Most racers kind of suck. With the exception of like Mario Kart, you know, Biker Mice from Mars, or there was another one that I played that was fun. So far, I only remember like 3 decent racing games, and all the others have been pretty bad. Oh my god! Who am I? Am I the red one? Yeah. Computer doesn't play this bad. Well, I'm ahead of everybody else at least. Wow. It's horrible. I won? Okay. I won, everybody. Oh my god. Who are these guys? Look at this girl. Look at this guy. He looks like a fat, old version of Freddy Krueger. He actually looks like Freddy Krueger. That's great. F-Zero and Mario Kart and the SNES. Yeah, Biker Mice from Mars. That's also like a really good game, man. But those seem to be like the only 3 games. Well, there's also Uni Racers. We haven't gotten to that one. There's a bunch of ones that are good, you know. We just haven't seen them. We've seen nothing but these types of... what? This is... Where am I? Oh, I was looking down there. I'm supposed to be the guy up there, the red one, you know. Wow, this is the worst. This is the worst fucking... No, the worst one was like a Road Racer. That was fucking terrible, you know. Road Racer, remember that? No, it wasn't Road Racer. It was like... It had a different name. Anyway, it's bad. Road Runners Death Valley Rally. Another fucking shitty game. Blondie Robert Englund. Actually, the actor is Blondie, so that was a cool, accurate representation of him. This game is pretty bad. I did play this when I was little. Well, a teenager, actually. And I gotta say that I was disappointed. I've always been a fan of this show. I love the Coyote, Wile E. Coyote, and Roadrunner, you know. I've watched a crap ton of episodes when I was little, you know. So finally playing a video game based on that, you know, and being like super bad. In all honesty, you shouldn't have been controlling the Roadrunner because, I mean, look at him. What do? How do you do a Roadrunner game? Maybe a racing game and the Coyote, you know, with this? This? What happened to quality Warner Brothers games, Looney Tunes, and, you know, why would you release this? You gotta really fucking hate with all your heart and soul Looney Tunes fans and Looney Tunes, you know, to develop this fucking thing. This is considered as one of the worst games on the Super Nintendo. Yes, it's terrible, fucking terrible, you know, but I wouldn't say it's one of the 10 worst. We've seen worse. Rise of the Robots, it's like Pit Fighter, you know, those two are like, I'd rather play this game. This is like Bobsy, you know, this is Bobsy level of bullshit. Bobsy on drugs inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog. The Coyote got me. Wouldn't it be more fun? Wouldn't it be more fun to play as a coyote, you know, trying to chase after him with traps in the way, you know, better controls? You know, that would have been much better. But no, why is the Roadrunner? No. Roadrunner is basically like Sonic the Hedgehog, man, and if you cannot develop a good Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff, don't fucking do it. Oh, I fell. Okay, you know, I can move on with my boring, miserable life now that I've beaten the first stage of the infamous Roadrunner game on the Super Nintendo. RoboCop 3. Wait, how many RoboCop games are there? Just 3? Just 2 versions of 3 and versus the Terminator? Let's try the arcade version first, okay? The Coyote never gets the Roadrunner. Let's try as an Ocean. You guys ready for some Ocean shit? There's a couple of good Ocean games. You know, we've seen some of them. You know, it's not bad. I've never played this. I can punch too and shoot up. Oh, okay. Cannot shoot diagonally though. Guess, you wanna guess how you shoot up? You would think, you know, you just press the up button in the D-pad, right? And oh, you can shoot diagonally. I just learned that. Press the triangle button to shoot up. You can shoot in diagonal and horizontal, you know, but you cannot shoot up. To shoot up, triangle button. God, if the arcade version is this fucking bad. Can't wait to see how bad it's the Okay, let's see the actual Super Nintendo game. Do I really want to, though? Maybe, I think RoboCop 1 and 2 were released on the NES, so I've never seen this movie, you know. I've seen the first 2. I've never seen the third movie. Oh, it's identical. Well, at least it's faithful to the arcade version, you know? Pretty faithful port. The same fucking garbage. RoboCop versus the Terminator. These better be good. I fucking love the RoboCop movies. The first two. And I love the Terminator movies. The first two. Especially the first one is my favorite. I like Terminator 3, you know. The one with Claire Danes, Nick Stahl, and Kristanna Loken. Can you hear anything? Wow. Fighting sexy bays? That's cool. So that Terminator 3 movie, that was like, okay, sure, it's not great. Doesn't hold a candle to the first two movies. But it's fine. Huh, what a cheap motherfucker. Did you see that? He destroyed the floor. Can you even kill that guy? Where's Terminator? This time you shoot up with the actual D-pad. Are these girls endless? How do I jump? I jumped. I knew that was gonna happen. How do you fucking... Oh, that's the jump? This is the jump? There shouldn't be any platforming in a RoboCop game. It's a huge bastard, you know? With iron, metal, robotic, cybernetic armor, you know? It's probably heavy as fuck. Can I go down the ladder? I mean up. I'm gonna say this, you know, and it will probably surprise you. This is better, though I think you've probably noticed. This is better than the RoboCop 3, you know. It's just better. I just, like, where's the Terminator? Maybe he'll appear at some point. Oh, he still got me? How do you dodge him then? How do you dodge people in there? What? Oh my god! Why? No, he's still alive? How do you get up there? So what do you guys think of the RoboCop 3 movie? I've never seen it. I know it's fucking bad though. First two are good. The first one is the best one, of course. But I have never seen the third one. Should I watch it? Oh yeah. Rolling garbage cans. Great idea for an enemy of RoboCop. Rolling trash cans. What genius, you know. Guy who made fucking... Who's that? What? 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 Okay. Oh, that was just a cutscene. The rear window. RoboCop versus Terminator. That's right. I'm trying to get anywhere, you know. just to see. All I want to do is see the Terminator. I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger here. Get this out of my... Well, maybe he was in that cutscene, you know. But I want to see him in the actual game. Why can't it be, like, I don't know, start one mission with the RoboCop and one mission with the Terminator? I would have done that, you know? It's the same stage. It looks the same enemies. It's got better music this time around, though. What? Look at this. It's a wooden box. I can't destroy... RoboCop cannot destroy a wooden box? RoboCop, you can't get... I'm done with this fucking game. Let's move on to Robotrek. This is a turn-based RPG, pretty damn obscure, a bit expensive. You basically build robots and then you have them fight in a really strange battle system. But it's a good one. I think it's a bit forgotten though. I'll play for a bit. It's a good game. So yeah, finally at long last a good game. Well, that Rise of the Phoenix game was fine, you know. I'll be just like Kratos shitting his pants to open a damn chest. That's right, clever. Accurate. Please wake up. Whew. I needed that break, you know, from all those shitty games. Yikes. Akihabara. Ha ha ha! You're finally awake. You slept for a long time. Why is that guy's name Akihabara? Please get up. Nagisa wants to meet you. She just finished unpacking. Akihabara, huh? It's Inventor's Friend level 24. But it's hard to understand. Exactly. Ah, yeah! Found me some cure! Ah, yeah! Found me another cure! It's great. What about here? 500 GP, baby! What about here? Connect. Welcome to Quintet Network. Act Racer 2 Illusion of Gaia. Popular new releases. Buy them. No carrier. So yeah, it's the same developer. So that's Nagisa. Good morning, Arst. You look tired from moving. At least everything's unpacked now. Today you shall pay your respects to the mayor. Isn't a big deal. Who the fuck pays their respects to a politician, man? Nobody does that, not in any fucking universe. Why would you pay your respects to a politician? All they do is steal fucking money. Quit stalling and go see the mayor. Quit stalling and... What? Oh, it's down there? I want to, like, go to the basement and shut myself. Okay. You must have just moved into that house. I better tell you a little about this town. Always ring the doorbell before entering a house. You could get into trouble. Let's go exploring later. Well, that's interesting. I didn't remember that. You gotta ring the doorbell first. So where's the mayor? Oh yeah, I can run, thankfully. I mean, it's gotta be the mayor's house, reception. Here to see the mayor. Meeting the mayor? He's in the room all the way in the back. Yes, thank you very much. The age-long opening to every RPG, waking up. That was pretty classical, isn't it? There he is. Oh, look at this. Who is this? The mayor is a busy man. If you want to talk to him, keep it short. Oh, she's so cold. Oh, cold as fuck, sexy girl. And Einstein in the middle. Albert Einstein in the middle. I'm taking care of communications with the townspeople. Trying to find the time to talk to young people like you. Now you're a resident of Rococo. Use your youth for the world, humanity, and the town. This man here, Dr. Einstein, he's a famous inventor. Rumors of hackers continue, so he's come to help out. Hackers are the bad guys. I've played this before. Hackers are the bad guys, and you're basically trying to build robots to stop them and fight them, you know. It's an okay plot. What? Okay, so I'll oh, no, wait a second. I'm supposed to talk to Einstein. Yeah, Newcom, thanks a bunch for the sub, man. Yes, I'm the greatest inventor in the world, Dr. Einstein, at your service. You're an inventor too? Our age and interests are so different, we can't even talk. You want me to teach you? That's pointless. There's nothing I can teach a kid like you. Your invention is a waste of materials. I have a better way. You don't recognize my new waifu? You will. That's, Charlotte from Samurai Showdown. See here? This is my house. Which one was my house? Your father is thinking of going back to the house in the suburbs. Sure. Oh, Rst! Finish your visit? This book? It's been in our family for ages. The robot book. I'll leave it for you. Now, making a robot will be your first job. Read this and build one. Well, I'm going now to our house in the suburbs. If you have problems, come and talk to me. From now on, Nagisa will be your assistant. Dude, not everybody can have the luxury of having a cute assistant, you know. Kurogane, let's go. Who the fuck is Kurogane? Who's Kurogane? Oh, the cat. Yeah, oh, what? Is that even a cat or a dog? Reads the robot book. I'm leaving information about robots here in this book. A robot is not just a tool. It is an ally who can do things that humans can't do themselves. Like my good laptop here, it's a good ally. Like friends, robots can be trusted. Oh, I thought it said like unlike friends. Robots will help you like friends, yeah. Understood robots. Now you can make a robot. He looks at the last page of the book though. 2000 GP are there. Oh yeah! Okay, Nagisa, let's go. Did you read it? Come this way, I want to show you something. What are you gonna show me? Ooh. Leaving me suspense, huh? Huh? What do you need to show me? This is an invention machine that looks like a Super Nintendo controller. Nice, this is what you want to show me? Oh, speaking to it will give you ideas. Oh, combining items will also work, so your robots can be made, maintained, and powered up. Although it's impossible. Thanks for the tutorial. First, create a robot. Okay. Those are the robots? A bunch of gnomes? Little fucking gnomes? Oh, okay, there we go. So many functions, man. It's like the game itself said, it's hard to understand. Oh, those are my little helpers, so little gnomes help you. Oh, cool. I've forgotten about this animation. It is a good game, it just takes a bit to get there. Your silent protagonist with red hair, kind of like Chrono. And meet my robot. This guy. That actually looks like a robot. He's gonna be like, I don't know. That's my robot's name. Eat shit! What did I do? I didn't do anything! Cool, a robot. Now do the maintenance and power-ups. With the invention machine, a robot's strength can be programmed. Test it later. Now I'll give you a little transceiver. You can communicate with me anywhere. Thank you, Nagisa. When you want to use it, equip it first. Then use the Y button. Receive the transceiver. The music like in Zelda. I will call you when I need you. You don't need me right now? One task is done. Well, let's go upstairs. Oh yeah, about your robot, show it to your father. I will make him happy. Can I... Pick robot to maintain. Maintenance not needed. I don't understand. How do you do this? Okay, so I have no points. Oh, fuck. I reset the fucking game. Well, anyway, we have no time anyway to play the little RPG. That seems like a stream for another day. That's Robotrek. It's a good game. So let's move on to Rock and Roll Racing. Rock and Roll Racing, huh? That name holds some weight. It's gotta be good. Please, a good racing game. I'm begging you. This one has a lot of attitude. Let's do this. It's gotta be good. Ivan Cypher, Fleagull, Katarina Lyons, Jake Badlands, Tarquin, Snake Sanders. Of course I'm gonna be Ivan Cypher. Of course, why wouldn't I be the Fleagull? That, yeah, I want that. Oh wow, everything is expensive as fuck. I can't afford anything, so... Start race. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, please. A good race. Oh, it's isometric like Biker Mars. Okay, I can already tell you Biker Mice is better. This isn't bad. That's it uses like 16-bit versions of classic rock music. That's Black Sabbath, isn't it? Black Sabbath. Blah 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 blah. Black Sabbath. Well, it's got personality, great graphics, the music, you know, hopefully I won't get a copyright claim, I don't think so, you know, it's just a 16-bit version of that song, so. But anyway. Yeah, I'm playing on rookie difficulty and it's too easy, so that was a bad idea. Anyway, how many laps are there? One more? Okay. It's worth playing because of the music. The controls aren't that good though. Out of charges? Okay, that's like a nitro. Okay, I'm still the first place. I'm so far ahead, you know. So yeah, this isn't worth playing on easy. It's better to play on normal mode. Yeah, finally a good racing game. Sure, it's not great, but after all the fucking shit we've played, dude, this is a fucking masterpiece. I like it, it's fun. I like it, but it's not that great. The Rocketeer. Oof, that's really bad. I saw... wasn't this an AVGN episode? Or I think it was like a... I think this was an AVGN episode and also a James and Mike Mondays episode many years ago. I don't give a shit about the story. You gotta read it. A bad game based on a bad movie. I've never seen the... wait. You press down to fly? You press down to fly? Imagine going to the theater to watch the Rocketeer movie as a little kid and then finding out there's a video game based on it. You're so fucking excited because the movie, you know, you're a little kid, you know that the movie is probably bad, like Newcomb says. I don't think I watched the movie though, so imagine, you beg your mom, man. Like, Mom, Dad, I really like this movie and there's a video game based on it. Sure, kid, I'll buy you a game. Which one do you want? Oh, the one that is based on Rocketeer. We just watched it. Oh, it's gonna be cool. Here's the game. Okay. So, okay, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. You go home. Some poor fucker actually bought this fucking game, went home, and this is the first thing. This is the first... Wow. How is this a superhero movie, man? This is more depressing. You know, in Superman 64, in Superman 64, you at least play as Superman. Sure, it's a terrible fucking game, but you at least play as Superman, In here, no, you don't play as a Rocketeer. You play as a fucking plane going around with terrible graphics, bad controls. And look, I'm pressing up. I'm down. I'm pressing down. Look at this. To fly, you press down. To fly. Fuck this fucking... Rocco's Modern Life, Spunky's Dangerous Day. That sounds awesome. Awesome. A-H-E-S-O-N-E. Nickelodeon. Do you know what other word starts with A-W? That's right. Awful. Rocko's Modern Life. Such a great Nicktoons cartoon. I have pretty vague memories of this. Like, I know the show, I've probably seen it, I probably watched a couple of episodes, I don't know, I don't remember much. But I do remember these characters, Isn't there a cow too? You can't jump on the enemies. I don't know what the fuck's happening there, but holy shit. Look at that guy. Huh. Was this also a cartoon? Okay. That's my character. Hold it right there. I will let you go this time. Oh, the owner of the Rose Restaurant. You showed up at the right time. Catch that guy for me. Look who we've got here. It's Rocky Rodent. Are you trying to cheat another restaurant? What's wrong, sir? You look worried. Has something happened? Yes, it's Don Garcia. He's a member of the Mafia and he has kidnapped my only daughter, Melody. Let me guess, you didn't make your payment, did you? What payment? Didn't you receive a bill from them? They are trying to control the whole town. I've got a good idea. Hey Rocky, listen, I have an offer for you. If you save my daughter, I'll invite you to my restaurant for all you can eat, and it's on the house. Sounds like a good deal, I'll take it. Sir, are you serious? Rocky's stomach is worse than a garbage disposal. He'll bankrupt your restaurant. Well... nice story. A great more story. Wait a minute! Let me warn you first! Garcia is a tough guy. Before you go, you had better set your hair with your hairspray. The magic of your hairdo could save your life. Moving on to Roger Clemens' MVP, baseball. And after that, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So yeah. Oh no. hearing that? That's fucking great. That sound effect is ruining it though. Hey Jord OG. Jordo, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thanks for joining. Yeah! Is that me? Grab the ball, dude. Well, we shouldn't expect a good game published by LJN. Yeah, take your time. At least it's got good music though. Alright. Yep. Out! Well, okay, there's Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2, 3, and 4. This will take a while, so grab a cold one. Popcorn, some chips, hot dog maybe, burger, you know. Make sure to grab cold one. And we're gonna do Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Very romantic comedy about Cao Cao covets control of China. That's right. Pretty intense gameplay right here. I'll be Liu Bei. Yes, sir. Yes. No. Yes, I'll be Liu Bei. Wait. Yes. Player 2 will be Cao Cao. Player 3, this guy. Player 4, player 5, player 6, Shan Yu. Player, what about, Wu? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Well, let's move on to the third one, Dragon of Destiny. Pretty excited. Well, some of you are getting a nav, so you can't see shit anyway. This one is more chilling. Pretty chilling. Start a new game. Everybody's plotting strategy. Okay, plot all you want. Where's your order for 10 Chen Liu? Military move. Move this guy here. Okay, move here. Personnel, I guess. Reward. Fire. She's. Yeah. Zinc it over, please. Please. No. Not okay. How about I send that? Zinc it over, please. No. You're okay to dismiss. I don't want to dismiss anybody. They're all great, you know. I thought it over. Let's make MK10. What's this? Who will go to the market? What about? Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. I'll go to the market. How much food? Sell? I'm not. I don't want to sell my food. I'm gonna buy some food. That's what I want to do. You know, buy food. No, let's just go back. What about just finished Astria Ascending. The game had potentially, the developers had more time or money. That's great, man. You'll get a surprise tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will surprise you. And say, what a coincidence. Start a new game. I think I'll do the clash of Wei, Wu, and Shu. Wei, Wu, and Shu. Wei, Wu, and Shu. Honestly, are there any fans of these games in the chat right now? You were more of the Dynasty Warriors guy. Well, they're like completely different. Those are like action games. Who the fuck actually likes these games? A lot of people actually, believe it or not. But yeah, they are an acquired taste. Never took time to look into what type of game romancing. That's the last you've been seeing. These are like simulation games. Army simulators, war simulators, you know, strategy games. No RPGs. Will you hire this person? Yes. Sure. Serve me. Serve me well. You better serve me well or else. But yeah, half of the time I have no fucking clue what to do. You gotta like, I don't know, try to learn what's going on, and then, you know, it's all about conquering other territories, stuff like that, you know. I know I'm making them as if they were hard to get into, because there's a lot of stuff in here, but trust me, yes, they're fucking hard to get into. Ron Saber! So when I did the obscure Super Nintendo games stream here on Twitch, I played this game. You can find that stream on Eric Landon RPG, the YouTube channel. Pretty sure you will find it there. And you can see that I play this game. And it was fine, you know, but it has some issues. I mean, it wasn't bad though. I made it all the way to the second stage, I believe, doing that stream, and I don't remember hating it, you know. You can do this. But yeah, 3 hits and you're dead. Oh my god. Anyway, there's a lot of fans of this game, you know. I've seen some people saying it's a hidden gem, you know, and I'm like, well, it's not a bad game, though. And it's got some cool things. But you know what the problem is? The controls. Oh, the enemy movement and design. Design is in enemy behavior, you know. But it's got a lot of personality. Good music. You can climb, you know. I don't know. Maybe if I spend more time with it, you know, I probably will be able to appreciate it more. I just think it's fine, but it's not awesome. It's better than Psycho Drain, though. It's just, you want it so bad to, like, act quickly and move around as fast as you can and climb and shit and treat it as a platformer or something, but no, you gotta understand, like, it's a difficult video game and you gotta, like, learn the controls. Yeah, so triangle uses a special. It only killed one guy. The fact that you can do that, that's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Yes, continue. Didn't I come from there? Am I going back? Let's just go back to where the arrow is telling me. Alert. Boss fight. I beat this boss, yeah. So I remember doing this, you know. I'm just gonna beat the boss and move on. If you want to see more, go watch that stream. Yeah, you see the camera? That shouldn't have happened. The bosses don't have a health bar. Sometimes you can't even tell that you're hitting them. You only know because they're screaming, you know? It's like... I'm making it look like the game sucks, but it doesn't suck, you know? It's just, like I said, it's a good game, but it's hard to get into and understand. But trust me, it's good, and I feel like if I give it an actual chance, I might be able to get into it one day and appreciate it. And then maybe in the future I'll be like, hey, Ron Saber, strongly recommended. Right? Something tells me that will probably never happen. Yup. Let's go. More bosses. Yes, the one on the plane. This is a really annoying one. Anyway, yeah, so go watch my stream. We are done with the R letter. We're gonna start with the S letter. With SOS, Sink or Swim. Wonder what that is. What games are you excited about, Eric? Like from this stream? You can do RPGs, but not this? You mean from this stream? I'm excited about Super Mario World, even though I played it to death. Oh god, fucking dog won't stop barking. I don't think you can hear it though, thankfully. Shit, man. It's been barking for like half an hour already. Non-stop. What? Wait, what? Were those guys supposed to die? Rescue Zero? Did I fuck up? If I fucked up, then why isn't there a way to die? Can't go there. Can't go there. Oh. We're supposed to go there. That's random. I don't like. Kinda don't give a shit about modern games anymore. Jord. Just gonna call you Jord. I'm sick of fucking political agendas being inserted into them. Fucking tired of that, so I kind of gave up. So I'm looking forward to some of them, but I'm not that excited for them, you know. Like, I don't know, Trails in the Sky remake, East 10, the Luna remasters, but Fate Extra remake maybe, you know. But it's just like I'm done. Fuck this game. Samurai Showdown. We're finally getting to the game where this girl is from. This fucking girl. This super hot baby is from. Of course, the character in question is gonna look nothing like her, but trust me, that's her. That's Charlotte. We're gonna be fighting a guy with a mask, a clown, a modern clown. SOS should have been named POS for piece of shit. You know, I don't think it's bad. I just, you know, it's just hard to figure out what to do. But if you do, maybe it's a fun game. I don't know, but I don't know if no. Yeah, that's her. My girl looks nothing like her. I know. Damn, this first Samurai Showdown is a little bit rough, though. Better than fucking Fatal Fury, man. Oh, how did I do that? That's great. There's a Samurai Showdown RPG on the Neo Geo CD. I know that. Wait, isn't also there on the PlayStation? Is that the same game? I know one on the PlayStation that never left Japan. I'm not sure if it's fan translated, though. Yeah. Haha. Ah, he got me before a perfect victory could have been achieved. Fuck you, man. Yeah, this is an alright game. It's much better than the arcade, and later versions, you know, were also better. I'd say this is one of the worst versions of the first Samurai Showdown, but not a bad one. It just has, you know, some slowdowns and au revoir, for I shall have victory from moi. That's Charlotte. Next fight. I'll do the little gobbling thing. Same game, but only the Neo Geo CD version is fan translated. Why will someone bother translating the Neo Geo CD version over the PlayStation version? I'm not like, okay, you know, fine. Fucking piece of shit. He's just dodging me because he's small. Look at that. He's canceling every fucking... Oh my god. Typical Super Nintendo fighter. Hard as fuck. Let me see if I can beat this guy. She's still red though. Why isn't he getting got up? I mean, what's the point? That attack is totally useless versus this guy. That shouldn't happen. In a fighting game, that shouldn't happen, you know? Why wouldn't an attack work? Your attack, anybody's skill should work against anybody. There shouldn't be a character that's like immune to that, you know? That's just bullshit. You actually play this in the arcade? Oh wow, he's not immune after all. He was just dodging over and over again. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. Well, I'm not really a Samurai Showdown guy. Kinda lame at it, never grew up with it. This is probably my second time playing this game in my life. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Saturday Night Slam Masters. You never got past the fourth opponent in the arcade? Well, this is the Super Nintendo version for dummies, and I couldn't get past the second opponent. What does that say about me? Well, check it out, you know, there is fan service for the ladies. If you're into, like, really old, macho, muscular guys. It's a wrestling game? Single match. The guy with a mask. Oni. I guess Titan. Well, I didn't get to read their quotes. Sure. Start. This guy looks like the protagonist of that game from... What was it? I forget the name. Never Left Japan, the game. Oh, it's a wrestling game, but it feels like a regular fighter, you know? You can jump, do this. Okay. Well, I have no clue how to play this game, so... That jumps. What? Good music, though. It's too loud. No. Ah! So you got this. You jump. This does nothing. This does nothing. That's all I got? 2 buttons? 2 fucking buttons? The game expects me to win against a guy with like tons of moves, and this is all I got? This fucking kick? Well, maybe I'll beat enough. Yep. Oh, he got me. How do I... Why is he still alive? Yeah, I took all of his HP down. And he won? I took all of his HP. That, like, get the fuck out of my face! Scooby-Doo mystery! Oops. What's going on? Battery level for controller 1 is low? You gotta be kidding me. I charged it last night. Maybe that was a mistake? Anyway. Scooby-Doo. Why is this happening? I charged this motherfucker. I charged it yesterday. Well, that's fucking weird. It's off again. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry about the noise you're about to hear. Cover your ear. Oh no, well, I'll just mute. I'm back. Just plugged in the controller. That should do it. What? Okay, this doesn't look bad. Great graphics. Okay, there we have it. A rat. And I got like a fear level, which is in red right now. So a rat scared. Sexy Wilma. Oh no, this isn't Wilma. What's her name? You know, I was never a fan of Scooby-Doo. I watched probably a couple of episodes when I was little and moved on. Like, I never really cared about Scooby-Doo. But of course, I always liked this babe. I don't know, something about her, you know. So basically, you just go around and like... I want to see a game over. Fucking mouse scared the shit out of them. Well, I forget the protagonists are like really scaredy cats. You know, instead of dogs. Pathetic. I always found it pathetic, you know. Like these losers were the main characters. I mean, Scooby-Doo was like funny himself, you know. But Shaggy was like, I don't know, man. Why are you such a fucking loser, man? Red Ryan Upper Deck. Is that... What's her name? You guys don't even know. Nobody knows her fucking name. Nobody's a... How do I... I have no clue what to do here. Scooby-Doo was nothing but Shaggy and Scooby getting scared while Fred Daphne. So this is Daphne, huh? Left for a threesome. Yeah, probably. Oh, the fucking mouse again. So what am I supposed to do? Wilma's gotta be here, right? Oh, you use this for the, Oh, okay. Yeah. Grab that again for the mouse. Grab it. Grab! Well, it's probably an okay game. Once you learn its mechanics, you know? But, I don't know, I'm like, no. Sequest DSV. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. They were high all the time. That's not Vilma for modern audiences. Oh, didn't they do something with her, like her own show, and she was a fucking lesbian or something? You know, something like that. This logo again. Damn, man. Sequest command simulation, 40 miles. What? Okay. My ship looks like a giant blue dick. It's got tank controls! Wow, man, when a game makes you feel that you'd rather go back and play Scooby-Doo Mystery, that should speak volumes. Damn. This is sad, man. This game is sad. It's sadness. It's sadness personified. Video game 5. Oh my god. Secret of Evermore. Secret of Evermore? This game and I go way back. I streamed this game on YouTube and I couldn't get into it. I thought it had great graphics, music, story, you know. Everything about it was fucking great, but to be honest, the controls, the gameplay mechanics, I just couldn't get into this game. I couldn't get into it. I don't think it's bad though, but it's just, I don't know, couldn't get into it. Don't I have like a save state for this? No, I don't. I'm number 9. That's my name. Number 9. Podunk, USA. It won't take us very long to get into this. Fall 1965. So you jump around time, you know, you go to prehistoric time, something like that. I mean, I remember you go like really far back in time, you know. You're a 1960s kid. Maybe the adventures of Loxley. Al's Barbershop. A Stray Cat. Smith's Hardware. He's got a sale, you know, 50%. If you're from the 60s and you're watching this, you better take advantage of that. 50% off. Tales of Berseria or Soul Hackers 2. Tales of Berseria. I love Soul Hackers 2, but Tales of Berseria is definitely the better game. I didn't know that about April O'Neil. Is there a new movie based on the Turtles? Or a new show, animated show or something? It's probably garbage. Like everything modern nowadays. What a classic! He went to the movies with his dog. In 1960s. I thought all these pet-friendly shenanigans, you know, was about, you know, it came about probably 5 years ago, maybe 7. Not in the 1960s. But it is what it is. It's a video game. So you gotta go find the dog. The dog is your party member, by the way. My stream is up there, public on YouTube. Go and watch it if you want to know more. I'll only be playing this for a few minutes. Watch out for that. Exactly, new comb, changing everything for non-existent audiences. Because that's the mafia for you. You don't care. You just want to twist the world and divide society. Now he got back in time, dude. We should get out of here before something goes terribly wrong. Hey, don't chew on those wires. A background for those subtitles would be nice. This is not a JRPG. People think it is. It's not just because it was published by Squaresoft. This was developed by an American studio in the United States of America. Not a Japanese game. And it actually, honestly, doesn't really look like one if you pay attention. That was some blast! Yeah, it's time to complete Tales of Berseria, man. Oh, I've seen the Final Fantasy VII game on on Super Nintendo. Well, no, I know the one, the NES. Final Fantasy VII on NES. A D-make. I didn't know there was one on Bloodborne. That'll be a cool idea, you know, that sounds interesting. D-makes. Fan-made D-makes. That'll be great. So imagine just appearing in the middle of I don't know, this guy just takes it easy, you know, like he's cool with whatever. Receive the bazooka! Cool! Like we'll get into Secret of Mana after this. This does not look good. You gotta beat the shit out of them with a bazooka. Look at this combat. Look at this fucking combat, man. Look at this. You tell me people love this game. As if this holds a candle to Secret of Mana. Terrible fucking combat. Everything else in this game is fine. It's just the combat. It's ass. And I don't like it. If that offends you, well, file a complaint against me. On Reddit. How many more D-makes are there? I mean, you just mentioned Bloodborne and Final Fantasy VII. But, I don't know, what else is there? Any other D-makes, you know? Now you got me interested, you know, I'm really interested. I think the pod and the bazooka are shot! Where am I anyway? And where's my dog? Hey, buddy! Hey, pupster! Where are you, boy? Wow, is that really you? Yes, you changed. If you're really my dog, he'll fetch this stick. Okay, go get it. And he went. And off he went! He brought the bone back! This isn't the stick, but it'll do. Come on, buddy, let's go. You sure about that? Go and attack that thing. Attack that thing! What's wrong with you? Yeah, intuitive combat. Great control. Satisfactory sound effects. Sure, an underrated masterpiece. Look at this, look at this. Have you seen better combat than this? Innovative. This is what innovation looks like. Okay, I'll make it short for you guys. So I know I'm probably offending every single fanboy out there of this game. Yeah. I don't like it. Secret of Mana, however, ooh, here we go. Granted, I'm not like the super biggest Secret of Mana fan. Hell, I wouldn't even call myself a fan, but you know, it's a good game. It's a classic, and I'd rather play this any day over Secret of Evermore. Evermore? More like Nevermore. And the ROM is fucked. Why is this fucked? No, this ROM is fucked. Oh, now I can't get it back? The title screen looks fine. Why is it only the game? Or is it just the menu screen? Yeah, maybe it was just that one screen. Oh, there we go. This looks fine. Well, you can't skip this now. There is a Dead Space remake. Really? That sounds like fun. Those two are actually like the best. There's a Halo for the Atari 2600. Really? I won't play that one. I don't like Halo. Never did. Fucked up of mana. Of course, a good game is broken. It looks fine so far. Maybe it was just that one screen, you know. There are what? MKNs type correctly, Luigi. Maybe you're just as glitched as this ROM. Secret of Mana. I never beat it. Have you guys played the remake on the PS Vita and PS4? I think it's also on Steam. Ah, hey guys, wait up. Love that music. You only played the remake. What did you think about it? The remake got a lot of bad reputation, you know. A lot of people hated the remake. I don't know why though. I also played it and it was fine. Sure, it wasn't the best remake. Maybe people were expecting the remake to be like the ultimate masterpiece or something. I don't know, but I thought the remake was alright. But I never beat it either. You probably have to beat this game first. The original version. You thought the negativity towards was not needed? Exactly. There's a lot of games that get like a lot of hate like that. Dude, those guys should play like Omega Quintet, Make You Labyrinth, you know, Natural Doctrine, stuff like that. Instead, they trash an okay remake, you know. They go and trash Soul Hackers 2, Star Ocean 6, Valkyria Revolution. How can people never played a really bad game in their lives? Remove the sword. King Arthur, you are the chosen one. Who are you and what's this sword doing here? Just grab the sword, kid. If the game had more humor, it would have been like that, you know. Oh my god. That looks so bad. But yeah, that's the original game. Ah, it is I who asked. The sword. Ah! Trials of Mana remake was amazing though. Trials of Mana. Yeah, it was a good remake. I liked it. Love the fan service in that game. In the remake. I mean, Angela and Ria's look. Ooh. This one has Prime though. The tutorial. This is what I didn't like about the I'm one of the reasons why I never beat Secret of Mana is because of the combat. Just like Secret of Evermore, I think everything is fantastic in this game except the combat. But this combat is like far superior to the one in Secret of Evermore. There we go. Beautiful looking game, man. Super pretty looking game. I love it. Some sound effects are fucked though. Sorry about that. Yeah, Rabbit gets whacked. Yeah, that's how you do it. There's something like special you gotta do to get Prim early in the game, right? She's kind of like being held ransom, or she's trapped by goblins. She's being held hostage or something by goblins. I remember that. And you gotta get her. But that's after you make it to the village, you know, and then yeah, Hiroki Kikuta on the music, man. You get exiled of your village. You fight a cool boss at the beginning. There we go. I like how the game just starts, you know, doesn't waste a lot of time with a lot of chit chat and dialogue, you know, like most modern JRPGs. It's not really a complaint though, it's just an observation. Gotta wait until that bar is filled up to 100% to do some real damage, some actual damage. And if you missed, you gotta wait again. Ah, weapon skill up. That's right. Forced off limits. Hiroki Kikuta, a lot of people don't know, went on to create Kudelka, which predates Shadow Hearts. A lot of people still don't know that. You would think that's a commonly known fact. Nope. The composer of this game created Kudelka. Yeah, the person who made the music, the beautiful fantasy magical music you're listening to right now, that guy made Kudelka. Got myself a candy. Oh, fuck that guy. Goodbye. Kevin in Trails of Mana becomes very overpowered. Really? I've never used Kevin. Anyways, this is the village. The sound is kind of fucked up, so yeah, let's just end it right now. Yeah, the sound is kind of fucked. Anyway, so yeah, that's Secret of Mana. Great fucking game. Let's move on to there's two prototypes of the Shadow. Let's just check them out real quickly. Did you play Legend of Mana? Yes, I did. I've played the large majority of the Mana games. Actually, I think I've played them all. Let's recount them. Adventures of Mana on the original Game Boy, which was the first one, I did play it. Never beat it. Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo was the second one. Again, I played it. Never beat it. Trials of Mana on the original Super Famicom. Never left Japan until the Switch collection. Also played it. Never beat it. Then was Legend of Mana. I made it far. Never beat it. I promised myself that I will go back to it and beat it. And then there's Sword of Mana on the Game Boy Advance. That's a remake of the Adventures of Mana on the Game Boy. I played very little of it, you know. And then there's Dawn of Mana on the PS2. Unfortunately, I also played that game. It's bad. It's not terrible though, but it's bad. And then there was like Heroes of Mana on the Nintendo DS, another bad game. It's not terrible though, but I'd rather play Dawn of Mana over Heroes of Mana. But yeah, it's lame. It's a very lame video game. Heroes of Mana tried to be a real-time strategy RPG, and it kind of failed. You know, it's convoluted, boring, slow. It's bad. And then there was a Children of Mana on the Nintendo DS. I've never played that one. Why is there two prototypes of this one? This is alright. I've never played Children of Mana though on the Nintendo DS. And then there was, there was Ever Oasis on the 3DS, which is a spiritual successor to the Mana series. Because back then the Mana series was kind of dead. And then Square Enix brought it back with the Secret of Mana remake. And then the Trials of Mana remake, which I also played. And Trials of Mana I did finish. It's the only Mana game I ever finished in my life, and I loved it. Secret of Mana remake I also never beat. Ever Oasis I did beat, but it may or may not count as a Mana game. And it's like very different, you know, you play it and it's like very different from your Mana game, you know. But I love it. Ever Oasis is a great game. And that's it, isn't it? Oh, and then, I missed the Adventures of Mana remake. Yeah, I got a second remake on the PS Vita, digital only. That one was alright though, it was fine, you know. And that's it. So as you can see, I've played every single Mana game with the exception of Children of Mana on the Nintendo DS. This is alright. What's the difference between this and the second prototype? Let's find out. 8324 Yoon C. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Yoon. Thanks for stopping by. You played and replayed Secret of Mana a lot. Yeah. You have a 3DS but don't have a lot of JRPGs for it because you're not a big fan of handheld systems. You never beat it because of that damn bird. Can't hit the fucker. Wow, so you've played Secret of Mana a lot, but you've never been able to beat it because of a damn bird? Huh. Okay, so what's the difference? It's the same. Well, we'll have to like pay a lot of attention to know the differences, but this is the same game. And honestly, you know, I'm not sure why this wasn't released. The main character looks badass, dark, you know. I like that. The music's fine. It's interesting. Sounds like a really edgy comic book style, you know, what you would expect from a... Isn't this based on a comic book, actually? The Shadow? The Shadow? Right? Anyway, this is fine. Well, it's kind of glitchy, you know. Yeah, the enemies are kind of glitchy. Yeah, for a prototype, this is fine. I wish this could have been completed, you know. This is fucking great. Controls are fucking great. The hit detection is great. Graphics are great. Wow, why didn't this get completed? Man, so many bad fucking games on the Super Nintendo that got officially released shamelessly by Nintendo. But no, this one that looks fucking great, plays fucking great, and it is fucking great? No. I don't know what the fuck happened, but what a shame. This is fucking great. Shadowhawk, another prototype. I don't think it's gonna be. It's gonna be a different game, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be the same game. Well, one of the more interesting things about my SNES streams, you know, it's been this, that we're playing, well, some only in Japan games, just a few, and some prototypes, which never got released. Okay, yeah, this is broken. Okay, guys, this is broken. Huh. No. Okay, it's just a prototype. They didn't... Yeah, it's broken. Shadowrun. We meet again. Hate this fucking RPG, man. played it about like 2-3 months ago here on Twitch. And the stream is there on my YouTube channel, by the way. Alongside other games that are like far better than this one. I was really looking forward to this game back then. But then I got the wrong game apparently because everybody told me that the Genesis version is the good one. This is very point and click-ish. It should have been just a computer RPG or a computer game. And they didn't bother changing anything for the Super Nintendo port. Like, why didn't you change the controls? So I'm supposed to be some dead guy, and now I've come back to life. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty interesting, you know, and I really want to like it, but yeah, there you go. The first fatal mistake. You do this. Too far away. Okay, move there. No, open the fucking door! Get the fuck out of here. Go away, go. I don't give a shit anymore. They get scared. Yeah, there's nothing else here, so let's just move on. Why do you have to go open the doors like that? Oh, and the battle system is like, oh my god, it's pretty. This is a terrible game. Well, okay, it's not that terrible, but it's just bad. Oh wait a second. Oh, fuck. You gotta go down there, watch that guy get killed, get a gun, and then I don't know. I don't even remember what you were supposed to do after that. You gotta come here, click on the gun, pick it up, arm yourself in the menu, That's the battle system. That is the amazing... This makes the battle system in Secret of Evermore look like a masterwork. Like one of the best combat systems ever made in RPGs. This is fucking pathetic, man. I don't understand, man. I don't see what people see in this fucking game. And it's interesting, you know, if only you had better controls, not the computer mouse controls. If only you could like just run around and interact freely with the actual console controllers. You know, and the battle system was like more intuitive, you know, just shoot the fuck out of your enemies with a button and that's it. That's all you need. This could have been great, but no. Ruined by the shitty battle mechanics and the computer interface. And then people shooting you from afar. Like, what do you do there? Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I've never played the Genesis version, and I've heard it's like better. So maybe I'll play it one day and give you my full thoughts of it. But this Super Nintendo version, like... Stay the fuck away. Can't kill this guy? Oh, okay. Oh my god, no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shanghai 2 Dragon's Eye. Let's check it out. What's going on with the chat? Shadowrun Returns a good game. Shadowrun Returns is a strategy RPG? Is that the one on the Genesis? I've seen the Genesis here and there, you know, it doesn't look like a strategy RPG at all. Sequels are XCOM tactical RPGs. Alright, so it's got sequels. I'm guessing most of them didn't make it to consoles, right? They are probably on PC. Yeah, I figured. Activision, huh? You tried this on PSP with an emulator? This game? Shanghai 2? What kind of game is this anyway? What in the holy mother of damnation am I looking at? Is this Mahjong? Oh, this is Mahjong! We've arrived at the infamous Shaq Fu. This is gonna be killer. This is the only game. This is the last game I'm gonna play today because I gotta go. Sorry about that, guys. Tomorrow I'll do like 3 hours or more if I can. But today was supposed to be a slightly shorter stream than usual. But yeah, we made a lot of progress though. I'm not gonna play as Shaq Fu. I'll play as Voodoo. Kaori looks fine too. Let's do Kaori. I like Kaori. Who the fuck wants to play as Shaq? Shaquille O'Neal? Who the fuck will want to play that even? Let's play with Kaori. Let's do this, man. She's got control better than Shaq Fu though. Yeah! Let me tell you something right off the bat, you motherfuckers. You haters of this game. You know nothing about Rise of the Robots, or Pit Fighter, or Karate Champ. You have no clue. Okay, this game is bad, yes, but nowhere near as bad as those fuckers that I just mentioned. You wanna see like the bottom of the barrel? The abyss? The bottom of the ocean? A donkey's asshole? And actually get inside it? Starting with your face, your whole round head, or egg-shaped head. Yeah, you go and play Rise of the Robots. You go and play motherfucking Pit Fighter. And then you come back and play this game, and oh boy, you're gonna have a lot more appreciation for it. It's still ass. Barely doing anything to him. Okay, monster. Kill me. Just fucking kill me. Murder me. Murder me. Yeah. So Shaq Fu is a fucking piece of shit. But doesn't hold a candle. Does not hold a candle to Pit Fighter or Rise of the Robots. This is Shaq Fu. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow around the same hour. I'll be able to stay a bit more, probably 3 hours. We'll continue with the S letter. That's it. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the subs, and see you next time.